Hello and welcome to Season 6, Episode 1 of this Championship Manager 97-98 journey. Starting from the bottom in Season 1 with no money, we've got to the Premier League for Season 5 and now we're in Season 6 with Portsmouth, hoping to improve on the lower mid-table position we achieved in the first season. We've added some players in the close season, but not top-class players, but some young players that we think have got potential. So we've got a tough start to coming up. Everton away, Arsenal at home. But with no further ado, let's crack on with the Season 6. Everton away the first game. Not the biggest squad ever, but a couple of good players. So have a little check to see. Well, they have been promoted from Division 1, I didn't realise that. Second in the Premier League in the first season, and then deteriorated to a disastrous relegation. Pretty comfortably promoted again in second place, so nearly selected the score there. So what do we think? Well, interesting. We should go 4-4-2. I don't think we should go defensive. They'll have a bit of momentum, but we've got to see where we get to now. The right back position, I think we'll give Weathers a debut there. New right back that we've secured. Left back will be Thompson's injured and transfer listed. He may end up being our regular, our backup left back, because we've not managed to get another left back in. So Selemis is hoping he don't get injured at the moment. We'll go with Ryan and Fontana at the moment as centre backs. Simpson's still good for centre midfield. We've got Milosevic on the right, Monaco in the middle, Aloisi will partner. Well, we've got a few new players, but we'll go with Anelka to start the season. He's unhappy. Wants to move to a bigger club. There are bigger ones stiff around. He's suddenly worth 4 million. I didn't realise that. We might want to try and get him on a new contract because he's got a big club release clause, but easier said than done. Yeah, so a quick look. So yeah, Anelka are £4 million worth striker. We've got some decent players come in. Left midfield, we are a bit light on the left, but we'll give a debut to Hughes, 21-year-old signing from Chesterfield. Yeah, and on the bench we have a new player called Andy McAteer, who I think we'll put in. Kerslake, striker, will give Harl the bench. MacDonald and Canio. 10 is listed, but still might be worth bringing on as a sub. So what do we think with the captaincy? Ryan is a 20, so no need to change that. Milosevic's set pieces are 19. So yeah, I think, well, should we give Hughes the corners? No, we'll give Milosevic the corners as well. So that's how we line up in the first game, away Everton. First corner. Come on, Anelka, if you're worth 4 million, I'm expecting a better strike rate this season. Well, end to end at the moment, but no goals yet. Everton probably having just the better of it. Oh, here we go. That's the first goal. Not sure how they managed to get themselves relegated. They seem a decent team, don't they? Fairly even, but let's see if we can get back into this one. Free kicks, but not much action on goal. We have Canio as an option to attack them down the wings. Yeah, not really creating anything at the moment. Oh dear, Marshall's back to his old tricks. Had a really good end to the season, but blocking it with your legs is never good in this. And yeah, looks like we're making a bad start. Yep, no one has got going really, have they? Disappointing start. Bring a couple of subs on. So many sixes in that team. Good save that time. Elko just injured out of nothing. It wasn't even fouled. Well, that's a great start of the season, this is. Obviously got no more strikers, we just took one off. So we'll put Di Canio up there, I guess. Who should we bring on? McDonald's got to come on really, isn't he? Chance there, but that's just about it. Yep, comfortable victory really for Everton. Some poor performances there. New players settling in, so Elga's out for 2 months. Well, that's not really what we were looking for in the first game. I was really hoping for a bit more for him, but he's our 5th central defender. Boosting the price up here a bit. Obviously still looking for a new left back. I don't know how much money we've got left from the last episode, so we can still afford Lasso. These are the players we're not particularly likely to sign, so we've been trying all summer to sign them. and they didn't come. Okay, it's got plenty of centre backs now, haven't we? He's injured. And not quite there. Well, we've got someone, we can't quite afford his wages this time. This chap who didn't want to come on loan, if I remember from the last episode. Arsenal at home, they've made a good start. I think we're going to have to get the sweeper out for this one. I think we're a little fragile at the moment. We're going to have to play on the break. So Weathers will continue at right back. Fontana will be the sweeper, and we'll bring in McAteer for a debut. Simpson will be the holding midfielder yet. Milosevic and Monaco in the middle. And Hull will get a chance up front. Still really two strikers out, so Real Fox got no option but to put him on the bench, and we'll keep with the rest of them. So Ryan will continue to captain the side. Billy Harney's got some good figures there. Decent performance off the bench. And it's Arsenal at home. Excuse me. We're holding them at the moment, and we've got a 1-on-1. I was hoping that was our first goal of the season, but still yet to materialise. Certainly this defensive has kept Arsenal at bay, although sometimes you get a one-on-one pop out of nowhere. But we've got our second one-on-one. Simpson, though, not usually a one-on-one expert, more for a tap-in from a rebound. So that's two we've had, and we've not converted. This looks useful. And thanks, ref. Didn't even get a card out of it. 0-0, but we've had the better chances. So Alan Shearer, Juan Veron, Dennis Bergkamp, Philip Leonard, the current Rangers boss, Vieira on the bench. But I think they finished below us in the previous season. They had a disastrous season, so. Oh, got away with one there. Still waiting for our first goal. Weathers puts it over. It's not troubling that goalkeeper. We're going to pay for missing these chances. $25,000 crowd. Marshall makes his first save of the game, I think. All Arsenal now. Swinging backwards and forwards. Oh dear. What shooting. They played a lot better in this game. Anything we can do here, we can go 4-4-2. 4-4-2 defensive maybe. No, I think we keep it as it is. No, I've changed my mind. I'm going 4-4-2 defensive. I've got a feeling we're not going to have another shot at this rate, and Arsenal could score. Well, they could score anyway if we change it. Let's see what we can do. So Simpson and Monaco, we're only going 4-4-2 defensive. I'll bring on Ticani or Hughes, that left-hand midfield spot. Well, it's more a defensive role, so we'll bring on Hughes. It's not really changed it. And now Arsenal through. Oh, can we just get one shot on you? No goals again. But we got a first point against Arsenal. Marshall man of the match, but very convinced he only had one shot to save. So I thought he saved a couple actually, but it's better performances all around there. Looks like we brought Hughes did well when he came on. So we're building up. We've got our first point. The board think it was a good point. So there we are, 14th place. And Cole was rejected. Well, we did offered him everything that the board would offer him. Crystal Palace in the League Cup. Are they in the they're in Division 1? It's a two-legged affair. Record attendance. And Middlemiss is injured. Yeah, we're having trouble still signing players, aren't we? As we move on to Sheffield United away. Like us, they have a £4 million player ahead of the rest. Just look at the old general info again. And they went up, down, up, and then been 7th last season, so pretty solid team. Should we try sweeper defensive again? So we're just lacking with attackers with Anelka and Todd both injured. Yeah, I'm not sure here. I'm not sure. We should try and take it to them to a certain degree, so we'll go 4-4-2. Players starting to bed in a bit. Simpson, Milosevic, Monaco. That was good from Hughes when he came on, so got his place back on the left. Then we've got McAteer, Kerslake, Fox, McDonald and Ticani on the bench. So again we'll try, we're keeping the similar sort of team to see if we can build up a bit of momentum, keeping the same away formation as we had last time at Sheffield United. Is this it? Oh, that's usually a goal when it runs off to someone in front of the goal. But we are not scoring goals at the moment. If I The first one's still eluding us. It fell to a defender there, didn't it? Again, I feel like Marshall's having to make more saves than the opposition keeper is. And Aloisi, a bit of form as well. He's not really shown up in these first 3 games yet. See what he can do here. Nowhere near. Disappointing. And now here comes their free ball. Good play from Fontana though to stop the one-on-one. Pretty even. We just cannot even get a shot on target at the moment. Never mind to get our first goal. Could need one of those little rebounds, I think. Here goes Hull this time. Nope. We are really struggling up front. We've got Fox on the bench and 2 other strikers injured. And now a centre back injured, and that's at least 2 weeks as well. Keep battling on though. McAteer on a sub. A bit injury prone Fontana, isn't he, from what I remember last season. McAteer, straight. Oh, Marshall, what are you doing? Got away with that. Miscued it onto his own post, but he's... Well, we make it that half. We're slightly the better side according to that. Andy Cole is there. Devil Sukir can only sit on the bench. Right. Keep creating chances. One's got to go in, surely. That's the second time he's fouled him, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Great. Definitely go for defensive now. What is he thinking? What was he thinking? Who do I trust with penalties? I don't know. It's going to be Milosevic. He can do everything. Well, it's looking a bit doubtful now. Can't get our first goal with 11 men. Now our striker's been sent off. Any more? Anything else they want to throw at us? Oh, dear me. McDonald will come on for the injured Simpson. Still got 1 sub left. They fit 35,000 in a Bramall Lane. Blimey. Oof, our best chance of the game with 10 men there. Finally worked their keeper into something. Well, we'll take a point at this stage, that's for certain. All quiet at the moment. Any late action? Could be some injury time. Oh, this would be a nice time to score. No. Well, another 0-0. So not much action going on so far. We haven't scored a single goal, but we've picked up our 2nd point, and we've forced their keeper to be man of the match. We only had 10 men, and we were the better side. So an encouraging display. battled to a good point with everything that's thrown at us. 2 of our best players injured and a red card, but it leaves us 16th in the table, but only 3 games played. Good defence. That's good defence. A couple of weeks. That's the minimum he could have been at. So that's not too bad. And Simpson, that's probably the maximum. 2 weeks. And of course, a suspension. I thought Middlemiss was already on the list, so that doesn't really make many odds. Gee. Silly old game. So we've got a striker back. He scored a few goals out on loan last season. But Chelsea at home. I suspect he's only 70% fitness. Yeah. So we can stick him on the bench. Okay. So what are we going with here? I think it's sweeper again, isn't it? Like we did against Arsenal, that did quite well. The richest Chelsea will have at this point in time. So this could be a debut. Oh, we haven't got a sweeper, so we can't play sweeper defensive because our sweeper's injured. We'll go 4-4-2 defensive. Could play 5-3-2, but it's a bit of a big ask to bring Coughlin. We've got Blamey as well, haven't we? But yeah, still a big ask. McAteer's done well so far. We'll keep him in with Ryan, but that's a young defence we've got there. We've got McDonald to come in. And on the bench we've got Blamey, Kerslake, we've got Todd. He's got 20 goals last season in the lower divisions. Yeah, he did. The Torquay, so knows where the goal is. There's our lack of depth at the moment. We've not really got anyone in centre midfield. Gary Charles can go on the bench in case we need some right back cover. Anyway, we're getting on. All 4 of our new signings now are in the side. So it's going to be a tough game, this one. But it'd be nice to score a goal. Yeah, I think we're going to be under the cosh for this one. Got no sweeper. And we're 1-0 down. This could be a tough season, especially if we don't score a goal. We've got no managerial reputation, so even if I apply for jobs, I'm not likely to get them. So this could end up being a short season if I don't. I mean, that's only game number 4, but there's only 3 minutes gone in this game. But just thinking ahead. Don't want to come to a dead end with Portsmouth really, but if they're not willing to spend any money and they can't attract any players, all I can do is bring in young players and wait for them to develop. By that time we might be in a bit of trouble at the bottom of the table. Anyway, enough of the doom and gloom. This could be 2-0. Nope. We're struggling to contain Chelsea here with 4 at the back. Del Piero. Good save. Yeah, we've got to just hold on at half time. Yeah, I think they're about to score. I think this might be a bit of a left field move here, but I'm going to go 5-3-2 defensive. I just think they're going to score if we leave 4 at the back, which means a bit of a switch around. So we're missing Simpson in that middle part, aren't we? So I'm going to bring on Blamey for Hughes. And then I think we'll go more attacking. We'll try and hold them until 65-70 minutes. I mean, they're probably going to score, mate, anyway, but if they don't, then we'll start bringing some attacking players on. I think we need to hold them first, because I think they're about to score. So we've been lucky not to be 2-0 down already. Don't know where our first goal is coming from, though. Weathers seems to get his head on all the corners and never really look like scoring. Another injury. Not a serious one, though. Yeah, it's probably the time. I bet it's good a time as any is to go forward, is it, and go 4-4-2. I mean, we've just not really got the Canio we could put in there, I suppose. We'll just give it a few more minutes with this formation. Made 2 subs already, so we've not got that much flexibility. Yeah, that's the problem. If we do this, we've got no more midfielders to bring on, and we're playing 5-3-2. But then, I don't know. Selmis could play midfield, but we'd have to play a centre back at left back then. We could do that anyway, so still too early in the game to go forward, I think. Right, so we've managed to limit Chelsea. Oh, we even got a shot on target there. Our shot shy strikers. Right, what can we conjure up from this? We could play 4-3-3, but I'm not a big fan of that. I think we'll have to go with a we've only got one centre midfielder, that's the issue really. I'm going to bring on Todd for Aloisi because he's done absolutely nothing again. And let's try Selamis in the middle of the park and Blamey on the left. We've got to try something. Yeah, it's opened us up at the back. Can we just get a shot in though? Chelsea have been profligate. We've just got to try and punish them. Yeah, we'll stick Blamey in midfield. Just try and put Samuels back at left back. I didn't see if you do a match, did it? No. and the last minute goal for Chelsea. So 2 defeats by 2-0 and 2 0-0 draws, no goals in 4 games. Well, this game's carrying on a bit, isn't it? Thought we finished at 1-0. Chelsea on the way of making it 3 if we're not careful. Yeah. So yeah, it's officially a poor start to the season. 19th place after 4 games with no goals. Plenty of other teams struggling, and Barnsley haven't scored either. Man United have only got 1 goal. So. Oh yeah, I was going to give him a new contract, wasn't I? We'll try and give him a new contract. Unlikely to do that though, so he's on what at the moment? $5.5 grand. He's not really done a lot for us so far. We want 7 and a big club release clause, so that's looks like he's going to be on his way out at some point. It's alright giving us the money, but we can't attract the players. Directors just loving it in the Premier League, I don't care. Quite a few players there no longer available. Try and get this guy on loan again, maybe. Quick look to see if there's anyone else available. Ben Marshall, I had him at Ipswich, didn't I? Wasn't that great? Oh, interesting. Fullback Ben Chenery. Have Middlesbrough been in the Premier League for those 2 seasons? I'm not sure it's the quickest way to find out. Yeah, they have. That'd be an interesting one. Try and buy him. A lot of money, but proven at this level. Southampton away. Well, 7 players injured. We'll try and go defensive this time. The team probably pick itself, won't it, really? So MacDonald and Simpson injured in midfield, so that'll mean Hughes will play in the middle. And Di Canio will come in on the left, even though he's transfer listed. Gilbert on the bench, Todd on the bench. Charles and Coughlin or Riot covers 2 positions. You might as well stick him on there. I'll stick Real Fox on there. Put Real because he covers 2. Okay. We need a result. It's a good place to do it. Southampton, we've done it before here. We need a goal, no mind a result. Oh, well, Marshall's parry worked that time. Excuse me. surely someone's going to get a goal in a minute. I'm going to change the corner taking because I don't think it's pretty consistent, but they're just not producing anything. Oh, we get a first goal thanks to an own goal. Marvellous. That's what a rotten match this is at the moment. I think Salamis was taking them last year. I don't know why I've changed corner taking. I'll change that at half time. There we go. Do we bring on another defender? I don't think so at the moment. Let's see if this is a better corner. Oh, Milosevic is getting on the end of them now. Narrowly wide. I don't know if at least he's hit a target, hit the goal yet this season. That's not really what we want to see. Right, again, the striker's just... Todd's coming on for Hull. I could put Fox on for LOEC, to be honest. We'll just leave it with one for now. Do we bring another defender on? Southampton starting to create a bit of pressure here. Seem to have weathered it. Yeah, we got 3 points. We still haven't scored a goal, other than one given to, scored for us. Weathers gets a man of the match. Oh, that's good. It's mostly sevens there. Hughes got a 7 in the centre midfield. That's good to see. So we'll take anything that comes our way at the moment. Did we even have a shot on target in that game? We had one. So yeah, we move up to 12th somehow. We've got our noses on the Premier Division top with our 1 goal from an own goal. We've got 5 points. Fantastic. No manager of the month. Oh, full squad to call up for McAteer. Forest have sacked the manager. So we have no reputation. Forest are in Division 1 and not doing very well, so not think that's a job I'll be applying for. I don't think it's going to be many jobs come up, and even when they do, because we've only got England here, we ain't got Italy and Spain. Even when they do, I won't get them, so it's just for a little bit of interest. Yeah, I thought he was already in the list as well. I was going to put Middle Miss on, won't I? Because he's just not really that good, is he? Blackburn at home, they're 19th. Be nice if we could score our own goals in this one. Not own goals, our own goals. So yeah, they got a couple of injuries and whatnot, but we've got to move forward a bit in this one. Might even go attacking during the game if need be. Have we got anyone back? Simpson's back, and he's pretty much fit. So in he comes at 6, and we'll move Monaco to 8, and we'll put Hughes back out on the wing again, which gives Di Canio his shirt back on the bench. Corners. Right, but we've got to be shaking these forwards up soon. I know we're not creating much for them, they're not getting much service, but come on. 640. Harl has struggled as well. And look, he's got good stats as well. But maybe this game they're going to get a few more chances. So Todd is waiting in the wings, and it is Blackburn at home. Well, not what we were anticipating really, was it? I thought we might get some shots in this game. It was 1 down already against the club struggling. We've got it all to do. No goals at home yet. We've got Simpson back in Monaco, but they're not taking control of that midfield at all. An utterly dismal half. Right, we'll go attacking. I think that's all we've got to do really. Hughes is not really doing much on the wing, so Di Canio will come on. And we'll bring a striker on at some point. Let's see how that goes first. An instant reaction. Our first home goal. Our first goal scored by one of our own players just within 2 minutes. And Harl gets his first goal for the club. Can we keep that up? No. Blackburn now. Penny is back, but we needed to score that. We needed to bring some attacking into this side. Ooh, decent effort from Milosevic. First time I've seen the keeper's name, isn't it? So end to end now. I like it. You might think, why haven't we gone attacking before? But we'll try that against Arsenal and Chelsea and get decimated at the back. I mean, Blackburn are still getting chances in this game. We've got to stick with it now. Well, nothing really more to Aloisi is doing, is he? He's not doing enough. So bring on Todd. See if this substitute has the same effect as the last one. No. Or maybe. A bit impatient. Oh, we could have done with that for 3 points. It's a draw. Been a mixed episode, hasn't it? Richard Robson was a better side there. I mean, finally scored a goal. Billy Hull. Subs didn't really have that much impact there, did they? So 13th in the table. Got a win, 3 draws and 2 defeats. So we're defending well, as all we can really say about that. But players are not joining. Missed out on Ronaldo, obviously. The players are coming back now. Charlton, do I want that job? I don't even think they're in the top division, are they? They're not even, they're in Division 2, so no thanks. And we have Ipswich away after the international break. So can we get some players in? We'll keep trying. Anyone else on loan wants to come? Domestic based. Where's the fullback? England under 21 fullback. Really. Brazilian striker, I don't think he'll get a work permit. These are just players we've seen before, aren't they? No one new's popped up. Looks interesting. Forest are interested. Put them on the shortlist. See how it works. So we're not really desperate for a striker, really. It's more midfield or fullback at the moment. Tony Thorpe, left midfielder. Had a good start to the season. Only 4 games though, isn't it? It's been about a bit. Had a lot of 5 transfers, not racked up many appearances. In January we couldn't get. No, I think you're looking at Premier League reserve players really. That's Mark Bosnich, but that's another American, Mark Draper. He's had some good seasons there, hasn't he? Might be a good addition because he's only played 5 games in the last season and a bit. Ousted from the middle, but obviously we're a bit low on cover there. Like a little bid there. Oh, we've got 2.2 million now, have we? Fair enough. Stefan Givash. Bought him on a free and just not played him. Shield to build. Liverpool doing the same, just stacking strikers up and not playing them. John Curtis. Andy Orford. Just reading names out now, aren't I? 5 bids already in for him. Okay, let's carry on. 300k. A bit more than that, mate. Oh, we've got Cole on loan. So he didn't want to come on loan last time, but got some right back cover now, full back cover. International weekend. rejects. Hughes out for 6 weeks. Goodness me. Well, we could play Selmis left midfield now. We've got a lonely left back. Yeah, just the wrong time. Finally we get a bid for a left back. $350. 400. It does work, doesn't it? If you refuse an offer once you've already got one. So Berry 350. We're already considering Preston, are we? Let's refuse Hull. Yeah, 400. If it looks like I was just pressing that randomly, you're probably right. $400,000. We've got a new. It's definitely worth it. He hasn't played a game for a long time. Ooh. Oh, this is middle miss now. 475. Yeah, I mean, we're leaving ourselves thin, but we can surely buy some more players. Rooney 500. 625. Getting these bids up, aren't we? Okay, to 400. Yeah. He's going to York City. 750 now for this player who really didn't play that well for Gillingham. Yeah, that's the trouble. We keep rejecting them and only take the highest. And Rooney rejects both as well. That would have been a nice 750 grand that we haven't got. Never mind. Finally, Ipswich away. We'll just play this one. Yeah, so Hughes is injured now. So we'll go 4-4-2. We'll try and take it to them. Weathers right back. Cole will come in at left back. Ryan and Fontana is fit. I think they're all pretty much fit. Middle is a bit low, but McAteer 6'8", he's done alright. Simpson, Milosevic, Monaco, he's on a 7, so he's doing well. Todd will partner Hull, and Selmis will go on the wing. So I think McAteer's done enough to take the bench spot. Gilbert, it's going to be Fox again. DiCanio and McDonald and DiCanio. So we've got our two foreign mid on the wing and then a chance to go attacking later in the game if we so desire. Who's going to take penalties out of these two? Hull looks pretty good, doesn't he? We'll give him a penalty. He's the only one who scored a goal this season, so he wins it by default. There's our German under-21 international. And a trip to Portman Road to the team that sacked us, Ipswich Town. Open game so far. Come on Todd. Oh dear. scored for fun at a lower level. Need him to make his mark at this level. Just not getting those ones that come out of the bar and knock in a rebound. Not getting any of those at the moment. That's a prompt. Go on, Milosevic. You're a top star. We get the rebound. Todd puts it wide. Felt a striker. I mean, what do you want? Well, I got the prompt I wanted, but we couldn't finish it. And another one-on-one. Surely this time. No, we've missed so many chances in this game. In other games we've had... Oh, he's shut me up. I'll say no more. Hull scores. Yeah, in other matches, we've not had the strikers not had the service. So this time they have had the service, but we are one up. So it's a good half. And good stats. More of the same, please. Oh dear. Come on, Andy Marshall. At your old club, well done. Oh, red card. What shall we do? We're going to have to bring McAteer on and take off Toddy. And we're going to have to go 4-4-2 defensive. Can we hold out? We held out last time for a draw. Can we hold out for a win? It's a long way to go. And we need a captain now, don't we? Who's got high influence? Harl has, he's 20. Ran around up there on his own. He's the man. It's a long, long way to go, isn't it? 49 minutes. And your captain sent off. You never know. Had the chances in this game. No, Ipswich having chances. Can Marshall win us this game? It's a long way to go. We break it up with a couple of subs maybe. He's done another save. Oh, goodness, he can't keep this up. It's Marcus Stewart. Yeah, 1-1. Not all we could do about this. Got the man sent off. Should have won it. Game we should have won. Go on, you never know. You never know. Oof. Oh, we're going to hold out here. Seriously starting to doubt it. Puts it in the crowd. It'd been nice to win their last game, but a red card, you're not going to do that from 49 minutes. And we're 13th. So, end of the first episode, we got 7 games in there. 2 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats. That's not... I'm looking at Ipswich, sorry. 1 win, 4 draws, 2 defeats. That's what I was hoping for. But, so, yeah, we've drawn a lot of games. We've hardly scored any goals. Got a good defence, so we haven't lost many. And we're sitting on 7 points in 13th place, which could be better. It's a bit uninspiring at the moment, but let's see if we can get some signings in maybe in the next episode. We'll have a little cup run. Let's see what will happen. So, thanks for watching.